What is the traditional Latin Mass? There's perhaps many ways you could describe it, but it is the ancient rite of the Church that has many roots back into the original beginnings of the Church. But it's like any other Catholic Mass of any of the different various rites, and that is, it's the celebration of the Lord's Supper, His sacrifice, and a presentation and entering into His passion on the cross. This is the Mass that the ancient saints celebrated. These were the readings they heard. These are the prayers that they heard and said with the priests, and the priests said to them and to God. So it really ties us closer to them. With the new Mass, of course, there's new readings and everything, not necessarily bad in of itself, but it creates kind of a void in between what the saints celebrated and what we celebrate today. It's different. And we like going back to just knowing that this is what the saints celebrated, and being a part of that with them, and being that one church with them in that way. Those who are attracted to the traditional Latin Mass can be a bit confusing. A lot of people might want to say, as I hear so often, that's the old people wanting to go back to, as a sense of nostalgia. And that's actually not the case. There's very few, at least in my community and other communities that I've been at, the older generations are not the ones who are there. It's people my age and down. It's the younger generations that are really looking at this. We have many young families, growing families with 8, 5, 6 children, and some are still growing. They're at 4 now and they're planning on continuing. So it's very much families that are doing this. This Mass is for those who have the preference for it. Some have the preference for this Mass, others have preference for the Novus Ordo, and that's great, because it's about serving the people. What do you need? What helps you grow spiritually? And for this Mass, it doesn't just benefit me spiritually, but it benefits many, many others spiritually as well, and helps us towards our sanctification and getting to heaven.